All right, welcome on in, everyone. My name is Coach Christian. We have Coach Heather with us today as well, and we're so excited to bring you another Coach Care Connect daily virtual workout. Today, we got some really good stuff. It's going to be a 40-20 circuit. We're going to need some different weights today. Some dumbbells or kettlebells will work great. We got 6 different moves, like I said, we will go through today. We'll get into that after we get warmed up. So let's start out with that warm-up. Heather's going to get us started here with our Spider-Man rotations to start. High plank position, we're going to walk 1 foot outside the hand. That hand that's close to the foot, that's the side we're going to open up, and we're going to follow that hand with the eyes. 5 reps on this side. Rotate the shoulders. You want to feel that core rotate and keep the hips low. Then when you hit 5, we'll walk that foot back. Walk the other foot up here, and then hit 5 again on the other side. Perfect. Good. Now, 40-20 circuit today. Again, we'll crank that heart rate up a little bit. We'll keep it pretty high. You'll have a minute in between your rounds to rest and recover. Next one, split squat. You're going to see these in our circuit today. We're going to add some tempo to them, but we're going to split our stance and go straight down, straight up, keeping the spine neutral. We're going to knock out 5 on each side here. So get your 5, split the other side, and then hit 5 more. So 10 total reps right there. All right, next one, we're going to go down for some scapular push-ups. So high plank position. What we're going to do, we're going to focus on the shoulder blades for this one. So what we're going to start with is separating the shoulder blades, so pushing the shoulders down and away, and then bringing them together. So trying to squeeze together like you're trying to crack an egg between your shoulder blades, and then pressing them apart. We have 10 reps there, so it's like a push-up, but you're not going to bend your elbows on this one. Good. So bring the shoulder blades together, press them away, shoulders forward and back. There we go, 10 total reps. Then when you're done with that, we're going to hop it up to the feet. Our last warm-up exercise is some single leg front to back hops. We got 10 on each leg here. Knock those out, get the heart rate cranked up just a little bit, and then we're going to demo our 6 movements for today. All right. So if you guys are still warming up, again, perfectly fine, but we're going to start with our demos. So first one is going to be a tempo split squat. We're going to grab a set of weights for this one. Perfect. So that split squat that we did in the warm-up, it's going to be just like that. Same thing, except we're going to add that little bit of weight, and the tempo is going to be 3 seconds. So you're going to go 3 seconds on the way down. You're going to hold for 1 second at the bottom, and then you're going to stand up fast. So slow down, fast on the way up. First round, every round today, we're going to switch sides at the halfway mark, so 20 seconds on each side each round. So boom. Now, with that, we want to get some reps done too. So with the 3 seconds on the way down and 1 second at the bottom, that's going to take some time. So you're probably only going to get 4 to 5 reps on each side with each round. Perfect. After that, we got a 2-point row. We're going to go supine grip for this one. So 2-point stance at 2 points of contact are our 2 feet. Supine grip. The palm is going to be forward, and then the elbow is going to stay in nice and tight on this one. So we're going to change up the grip to switch up your muscles a little bit in your back. Perfect. We're going to switch at each side that at the 20-second mark each round there as well. Third move, single arm clean. Here we go. We're going to get into a little bit more complex move here. So the clean, we're going to come up to the shoulder, right? It's a hinge movement that you use those lower body muscles. So think about using the hips, the glutes, bringing them forward and creating power up into that front rack position. So perfect. We're going to be there 20 seconds on each side. After that, 4th exercise is going to be a push press. So just right in that position that you finish with in the burpee, or not in the burpee, in the clean. We'll get to the burpees. We're going to go right into that push press. Now, it's a shoulder press, so you get to use the lower body. So Heather's bending her knees a little bit, using that dip and drive technique to get it up to the top. We want you to use those lower bodies to help you on this one. Perfect. We'll switch it again at the halfway mark each round. Perfect. After that, burpee hip touches. So like I said, the burpees, here we go. We're going to do that full burpee. At the bottom, we're going to do some hip touches. So add a little bit of core in there. It slows us down in the burpee. You can add the jump at the top. That's not required, but if you want to hit it, you absolutely can. So boom, we come up and right back down. Now, to take a little pressure off, if you want to, you can always walk the feet up or drop the knees on the hip touches there. Last exercise that we're going to do each round is going to be a forearm plank with hip drops. So forearm plank, we're going to be down on the elbows, and then we're going side to side with the hips. So you want your feet about hip width apart, and then we're just going to take those hips side to side, trying to stay on your forearms and keeping your weight over that center of gravity. Now, if that one doesn't work for you, just hold that forearm plank for the 30 seconds, or 40 seconds, excuse me, and that will work just as well. So boom, those are our 6 exercises for the day. 40-20 is going to be our tempo for the day. So get yourself ready, grab those weights, and get ready to go. We'll start in about 20 seconds. All right, team, so grab those weights for your tempo split squats. I'm going to get the timer ready to roll, and we're going to go with this one. So here we go, about 10 seconds right now, and we're going to get ready with this one. 20 seconds on each side with the tempo split squats. Remember, 3 seconds on the way down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, so slow, controlled down, fast on the way up. Take your time, get that good time under tension this round, and then drive back up to the top. Perfect. Give me about 2 more reps on this side. Good. We'll switch in 3, 2, 1. Switch those sides. You're halfway. So there we go. Keeping that chest nice and tall. Heather's doing a really good job of keeping that chest up. The spine is neutral. You got 10 seconds. There we go. Finish it strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 2-point rows, supine grip coming up. You got 20 seconds to rest, though. So we're going to split that stance. If your left foot is forward, that means the weight is going to be in your right hand. Palm is forward, elbow is going to be in tight. You want to bring that chest down on this one to really target the back, so lean forward a little bit. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Good, good. Now, on this one, we don't want to rotate the shoulders, so that's where the core comes into play. The shoulders stay square to the ground. The core is all engaged as we drive our elbow back. Good. Couple more reps on this side. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Switch, switch. Trying to even out those sides. Getting some good reps over here as well. There we go. Working the back. 8 seconds here. Finishing strong. Working hard all the way to that last rep. Good. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, 20 seconds. Single arm clean coming up. Again, we'll switch for everything at the halfway, so I should probably stop telling you that every exercise. But you got 10 seconds. Now, on the clean, remember, hinge. Start by getting a little tension in those hamstrings. Bring the hip forward and catch that weight. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. There we go. Reset after each rep. Be explosive. Get that weight up there quick. Good, good. Activate the glutes as we drive forward. Right up into it. So boom. Drop it under. 6 seconds. Got a couple good reps in you here. Good. 3, 2, 1, and switch. 20 seconds. Evening out those sides again. Going after it over here. Now, non-dominant side always feels a little bit less natural, and I'm guessing that's where you're at right now. But that's okay. Keep rolling with it. You gotta get that muscle memory down to make it feel a little bit more natural with each rep. 2, 1, and done. 20 seconds. We got our push press coming next, so you can drop that weight for a second, but get yourself ready. Again, keep that elbow, everything in tight here. Dip, drive up over top. Everything is in the straight line here, and then use those legs to help you get it up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Dip and drive. Really good. Reset after each rep. You can almost kind of go right into that next rep if you catch it. Bend those knees to catch it. Take off some of that pressure. 10 seconds. We'll switch. Keep going. Good. Drive in 3, 2, 1, and switch. Other side. Halfway through the round. Good. Exercise 4 of our 6 here. We got 3 rounds of this today. 10 seconds. We're crushing it, setting the tone here, setting the pace for the rest of the workout in round 1. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, done with that one. We got our burpee hip touches coming next. This one, gonna crank it up a little bit. Find a good pace that you can do on the hip touches. Make sure our hips aren't going everywhere there as we lift a hand up off the ground. So you got to use that core, turn it on. But here we go. Burpee hip touches, 40 seconds of them. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now take a little bit of time at the bottom. You're not trying to rush through these so your heart rate gets up to 200 beats per minute here this round. That's not what we're trying to do, but we are trying to work hard for the 40 seconds. Get out of that comfort zone a little bit, work hard, and get closer to those goals. The good news is you're already halfway, 20 seconds. There it is. Hop in the feet outside the hands if you can. Again, you can walk them up too if you need a little bit of an option, or you can drop it to the knees in that high plank position for the hip touches. to give you a little bit more stability if you need it. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. 20 seconds to rest. You got your hip dips, hip drops coming next. So forearm plank, and then control those hips side to side. Again, if that's not working for you, giving you any pain, especially in the low back, take it out. Just do a forearm plank hold here. 5 seconds, 40 seconds of work, and then we got a full minute rest. 2, 1, here we go. Good, so going side to side again, controlling your hips. You don't want to just fall to the side, bring yourself back up. You want to control down. Good. Again, a lot of times it gets a little easier if you bring your feet together on this one. Good, already halfway done, 20 seconds to go. Again, full minute break coming up. So that core, let it burn a little bit. Get after it, you got it. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Good. Finish in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, full minute rest. 1 round down. We got 2 more to go. Way to get it done, team. Do what you got to do in between rounds. Grab some water for sure. And we will be back in about 50 seconds with those tempo split squats. Get some of that water, start rehydrating for your next round. All right, so after each round, again, you want to kind of adjust weights as needed. If you have a lot of weights sitting around that you can adjust, definitely do that. Especially on something like the 2-point supine grip row, you can probably go a little bit heavier on that than you might be able to on your clean or your push press, or maybe the other way around. It depends on what you've done in the past and what your experience is there, but find what works for you. But here we go. We got our split squats coming in 10 seconds, so get yourself set up. Let's have some fun. Round number 2. This is the grind round. Let's get it. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 40 seconds. You got 20 on each side. You got 3 seconds on the way down. You got an explosive push on the way up. There it is. There it is. Control. Keep your balance. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Good. Right back into it. Staying in there, getting your good work today. Getting after the gains. Gain train coming your way. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. 2-point supine grip row coming up next. 20 seconds aside. Good, good. All right. So palm forward again. If your left foot is forward, you're going to be holding that weight in your right hand, or vice versa. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Keeping the shoulders stable, keeping the core tight. No extra movement in the body. The upper body is quiet, and you're getting that full range of motion. 10 seconds and we'll switch. There you go. Keep pulling. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Good. Quick switches right back into it to maximize our time. We don't have a ton of time with you each day, so we got to maximize the time that we have. 10 seconds. Good. You got your single arm cleans coming up next. Give that back a little rest. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. We got the cleans coming. So, again, remember, we want to hinge. You want to get some of the tension in the hamstrings here. Back is nice and flat. Explode up and get that elbow underneath. Catch it nice and tall here. 10 seconds. 20 seconds aside. Be explosive. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Right up into it here. Now, whatever weights you have, you could use kettlebells for this. You can use dumbbells. Maybe you got a barbell sitting around that you just want to do a bunch of barbell cleans for the entire 40 seconds. I'm okay with that. Here we go. Last couple on this side. 3, 2, 1, and switch. You're halfway. 20 seconds. Good, especially if you're doing these workouts at home. We always want to make sure you can do them whatever way it possible. So if you got some different weights, you got a barbell, if you got whatever you got, it could be anything. People have gotten pretty creative in the last year and a half. So 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, halfway through round number 2. That's our halfway point in the workout. But we got our push presses coming next. 20 seconds aside. Again, you want to keep elbow in tight. Bend the knees. Use that lower body to help get it above the head. but let's hit it here. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 20 seconds aside. Getting after it here. Now, push presses, think about that. The push press should be a little bit heavier than your shoulder presses because you get to use more muscle groups. The shoulder presses is just all upper body, straight up, straight down. Push press, you get to add in that dip drive with the lower body. 2, 1, switch sides, halfway. Right back into it. So, think about that for when you're selecting weight, maybe next time, maybe for that third round. 8 seconds. Quality reps all the way to the end. 3, 2, 1, and done. Now we get to have some fun in the second round. We got the burpee hip touches coming and the forearm plank with hip drops to finish up this round. So we're going to turn it up a little bit to get round number 2 done. Then we'll take that nice long minute break. But burpee hip touches, let's get after them. 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Quick little hip touches. There it is. There it is. Now Heather does a really good job of hopping the feet outside the hands, finding a good position that you can drop it into that squat position, standing up nice and tall. If you want to add that jump at the top, you absolutely can, but you're halfway. There we go. Finishing strong now, team. You got 10 seconds to go. Holding that pace, holding that tempo here. Come on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Forearm plank with hip drops coming up next. 40 seconds of them. Again, if those don't work for you, we just hold that forearm plank. If that doesn't work for you, just break it up into sections. Whatever you got, let's give it to me here. Again, minute break coming after this round, but we got to earn it with that core and with these forearm plank with hip drops. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We go under control, side to side. Again, like we said last round, you're not just falling with the hips, you're controlling the hips side to side. You're already halfway through already. 20 seconds to go. You can earn that break coming up. Earn that minute that you get to rest before your last round of the day. It's going to make that last round your best round. 8 seconds. Good, good. Keep working. In 3, 2, 1, and done. 1 minute here. Take your time, grab some water, get a drink, do what you got to do to get ready for one more round, team. You guys have crushed the first 2. You get one more opportunity, one chance to get a little bit closer to your goal. So grab that water, 45 seconds, and we'll get started with our split squats for the last time today. Good. So now if anything's giving you pain, anything's giving you trouble today, make sure you stop into your local anytime. We get a coach because they have a plan ready to go for you, ready to help you get to those goals as fast as we possibly can and in a good way, a good healthy way that's good for you, taking everything into consideration. You know, there's a lot that goes on in our daily life that comes into play when we try to get to our goals, and we take all that and we make a plan for you. So 10 seconds. All right, last round. Split squat, tempo. Again, 3 seconds on the way down. Take your time, under control. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last round, best round, team. Under control. 3 seconds on the way down. Good. Power on the way up there as well. Good. 10 seconds left on this side. Still working. Getting some good leg work here. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Other side. Very nice. The home stretch here of your split squats. Finishing strong. 10 seconds to go. And we're done with them for the day. This is that last round. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, we got our 2-point rows coming up. Supine grip. So again, palm forward. You guys know what to do. 20 seconds on each side. Good. Got 10 seconds. So take a deep breath. And let's keep rolling. You got 5 exercises to go. Let's hit one of them right here. 2-point supine grip. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Good. Pulling. Working our backs on this one. Very, very nice. Good. 10 seconds left on this side. Finishing strong. Getting those last few pulls of the day. Should be feeling it in that back a little bit. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Now, if you're not feeling these a ton, especially right in the back, right where you're pulling from in the upper shoulder up here, then we need to talk about that weight. Hopefully we can maybe go a little bit heavier next time. We can talk about that. Maybe you need to meet with a coach wherever you are. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 20 seconds. All right, single arm cleans coming up next. So get yourself ready to go. Got 15 seconds. Let's clean. All right, so be powerful, be explosive, get that little hinge, get it up to the top. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Good. Keep that elbow in as you come up. Drop it under. Control. You're in that front rack position. You'd be strong there. It's like you could do a push press up at the top if you wanted to. There we go. 7 seconds left on this side. Finishing up. Good. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Other side. Other side. Even them out. Finish strong. Again, after this exercise, you'll be at the halfway point of our final round of the day. 10 seconds. Come on, team. You're almost there. We're getting after it still. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. 20 seconds. Push press is coming up next. 3 exercises. 3 more. And that is our workout for the day. So let's finish it. Let's keep going. You guys are strong. I know that heart rate's up a little bit after those cleans, but let's crank it up a little bit more. Push presses. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Dip, drive, dip, and drive. Very good, very good. Now, it's not a full squat and a drive. It's just that small dip. It's about that half squat, maybe even a quarter squat to get it up to the top. Perfect. Be short, it's explosive movement. 3, 2, 1, and switch. 20 seconds. Good, good. Again, use that lower body, especially if you're tired. That's where your power is going to come from in these last 8 seconds. Here we go. Best reps of the round. Best reps of the day. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. Final 2 movements are our burpee hip touch and our forearm plank with hip drop. So 2 more to go. Let's finish strong. Give me what you got. We got some good stretches, some good recovery exercises on the other side. So let's finish this up. We'll get to that. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Burpee hip touch. Let's go. Now, there's a round that, you know, the last couple rounds of burpees I've been telling you, like, find a good pace that you can do. This round, this is where you kick it up a little bit. We go a little bit faster. You push yourself just a little bit more, knowing that you only have a forearm plank with some hip drops on the other side, and knowing that you are already halfway done. 20 seconds. Ask yourself if you got more in that tank. Ask yourself why you're here today, why you're working so hard. Give me some good intentional reps with the intent of getting closer to your goals right here. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 20 seconds. Take a couple deep breaths. Forearm plank with hip drops. 40 seconds of those. And that's it, team. That's it. 10 seconds, and we go. Let's finish this one off today. Get it going. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Last round. Let's get it. Good. Using that core again. Under control. Controlling side to side. Again, if the hip drops become too much for you, I know we've been working super hard. You can hold that forearm plank. What I want you to do is fight and work hard here, whatever that means to you. Give me your best effort, especially in these last 15 seconds, team. 15, that's it. You are so close to the end. So close to being done with this one today. Come on, 8 seconds. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. There it is, team. That is our workout for the day. We're going to get some recovery exercises going, but grab a drink of water. We'll go in about 20 seconds here. All right. And then you can bring it up to the feet for our first exercise, first stretch that we're going to do. But still got another 10 seconds, so bring that heart rate down a little bit. Want to control your breathing as we're done with that one, and we start some of our recovery. So first one, we're going to get into a standing quad stretch. So All it is we're going to grab that foot with our hand here. You can use a wall to keep your stability, and then stand upright on this one. A lot of times we want to almost bend over a little bit to get down there, but bring those hips forward. What I like to say is take that knee, and your knee should be pointing exactly where your foot would be if you're standing up tall. Perfect. And then feel the stretch a little bit right in the front of your thigh there. In 3, 2, 1, switch it up, other side. There we go. All right. Take some time, take some deep breaths here. Drop it down for the butterfly stretch next. In about 10 seconds. Good, good. In 3, 2, 1. Let's drop it down. Butterfly stretch coming next. So on our butts. Bring the heels together. And then instead of pushing the knees down with the elbows, you're going to bring that chest through. So nice flat back here. Nice proud chest. Drive the shoulders back. And then push your knees down without the elbows. So perfect. Hold this one a little bit. Take those deep breaths. You worked hard. You earned this stretch today. So give your body a little love. And let it feel good. And let it start that recovery process. Good, good. All right, next one. Legs are going to come out wide. We're going to do a hamstring stretch on both sides here. So both hands going over to the left foot to start in 3, 2, 1. Or again, you don't actually have to reach for the foot. You can just bring the chest down to the leg. Either one works for me, but whatever you got to do here to get a good stretch. Let's go to the other side in 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Perfect. Good, good. All right, and then our last one of the day is our lying W slide. We're going to be on our backs for this one. So what you're going to do, you're going to have your elbows, your whole arm is going to be on the ground, and you're going to make a W with your arms right here, and then extend up overhead, trying to keep your arms on the ground. Keep your elbows on the ground as you come back down. You'll feel that stretch, especially at the bottom, before you come back up. So get some good reps here. Take some time right here. But this is going to be the last one that we have for you guys today. So take some time right here. Hit a couple more stretches that you might have. If you have any tight spots, definitely go ahead and hit those. But that's going to be what we have for you guys today. Again, my name is Coach Christian. We have Coach Heather with us here as well. And we thank you so much for knocking out another Coach Care Connect daily virtual workout. We will see you guys next time. Thanks again.